The Magic Carpet is an interactive board game in which between 2 and 4 players complete a variety of tasks in a race to the centre of the board. The board is set up in a large square grid containing 4 coloured square segments. These sections are made up of 9 individual smaller squares. The coloured sections are joined together by one centre square, which is the finishing spot. Each player begins in its starting square lit up in his or her coloured grid. The centre square will announce via speaker when the game has begun and what the first task is to be completed in round 1. When a player completes the task correctly, 3 squares will light up, giving them the choice of which route they will take to the centre square. However, when a player fails a task, only 1 square will light up. This would make the shortest route start to end 3 squares and the longest route 5 squares. Once each player has moved to his or her next square, the centre square will announce the task for round 2. This gameplay continues until the first player reaches the centre square. At this point, that player's colour square will light up and play a sound to indicate the winner has been found. The technology behind this board is quite simple. Each small square on the grid is wired with touch and light sensors. These individual squares are then wired together and connected through to the centre square. The centre square is wired with light and sound sensors, which respond to what is going on in its respective coloured sections. Each sensor will measure your movement, time and accuracy on the square you are standing. This is the key indicator as to whether or not you have successfully passed a task. The Magic Carpet is aimed for children between 8 and 10. The aim is to teach children physical skills such as balance, coordination and reaction in a way that's fun. We have developed several game levels in our physical skills library so that this game allows players to progress and work towards completing more challenging tasks. Essentially, we have changed the traditional board game into a life-size game where players actually move as their own pieces. Rather than completing mental tasks, players have to complete both collaborative and competitive physical tasks to reach the end the fastest. This way, children are learning physical skills in a social and interactive way which is both fun and challenging.